What if I was really this tall? I'd be a demon. On the court, off the court, I'd be a demon. And we back. Today, I'm 6'2", and nobody can mess with me. And we back. Y'all, it's time for the long-awaited KOT4Q sneaker collection video. We did one last year, and the collection has grown significantly since then. I think last year we used the title $15,000 shoe collection, and I did some quick mathematics. I basically just tallied up the cost of the shoes in this room, don't even count the basement shoes, and we're at about $25,000. People know, if you're a fan of me, you know that I'm a sneakerhead. Back here, we usually have a revolving sneaker, and I actually have an entirely different Instagram account named Kicks with Kenny that I upload almost daily, all of my kicks. So this is a video for my sneakerheads out there, just basically going over the things that we have accumulated in the year 2020. I feel like every single day there's a new package coming in of sneakers. Speaking of, it's a lot going on in this. I'm gonna have, this is my goal for 2021. A studio where I can record. I mean, like an office, you know what I'm saying? Not just a random room in my house. It's just too much. Today, this week, let me count how many pair of sneakers we got this week. 1, 2, I'm trying to figure out which laces I like best. 3, if you know, you know. 4, this is this week, by the way. 5, probably my most favorite sneaker box of all time. Nah, it's up there though. I bought this pair of sneakers specifically for the box. It's probably been, let's be honest with each other, it's probably been like 7 pair of shoes this week. But I'm done. I think for the year 2020, I'm done with sneakers, and then I'll pick it back up for 2021. Let's go over the collection in this room. We won't go to the basement. The basement is where like my casual kicks are. You know what I'm saying? The ones is just, we throw on when we going grocery shopping and things like that. Even though some heat down there too, it's not as much as this stuff up here. So matter of fact, let's start off with the Union Guava Ice. These are the pinkish pair. The black pair I will be getting in 2021, best believe it. But this sneaker was so nasty. This is like one of my top sneakers of the year. And I basically just got these in this week. I've been holding off on getting these, but I decided to treat myself. You know what I'm saying? These are, well, they kind of pricey. I think I got 3 total W's on sneakers this year. This was one of them. For me, this is the year of the dunks. I think I came into 2020 with 0 pair of dunks, and I'm leaving with like 8 or 9. So high top, low top, dunks were the move. Let's get into the money. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the money box. So this is a collaboration with Concepts and Asics. If you know me, you know I am not biased to just Nike, to just Jordan, to just anybody. You know what I'm saying? If I like the sneaker, I will cop. Honestly, I bought this because the box was super cool. The sneaker's average. W? No, not a W? Again, it was for the box. These are 4s that dropped, I think about a week or 2 ago. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like sashiko, something like that. It's Japanese embroidery. And you know what I'm saying? Sneakers allow you to learn new things every single day. You know, both of these sneakers they're not identical sneakers. They're not identical kicks, and I like that. Kind of like jean denim, you know what I'm saying? With the embroidery from the Japanese culture, which is dope. These are going up on Kicks with Kenny probably tomorrow. As I'm recording this video, the Jubilee 11s just came out today. I got them a little bit early. Shout out to the plug. But these are beautiful, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people passed on these because they look so much like Space Jams, and we have a pair of Space Jams, but Space Jams are like one of the first shoes that got me into sneakers. So I love the way it looks. And the Jubilees do have, you know, small differences, whether it be the Jumpman on the back or like the Jordan on the shoelace swoops. I don't know what you call it. These are really, really fire, man. I'm happy I was able to get them. Off-white box, that's beat, but that's fine. We don't care about this box. Air Force Ones, the Volt. I'm usually, and I say usually, not like a hype beast guy. You're gonna take a look at this collection. All of the shoes that I own are because I like the shoe, not because they're a hype shoe. I think I have 2 to 3 pair off-whites. This was a must cop. When I was doing my tallying, I don't think I added these. So add an extra band on top of whatever the title is, because when I did my Googling, these, yeah, this is a beautiful shoe. And the last shoe that we got this week was the PSG 4s. A lot of y'all know these. These just remind me of like good wine And I have never taken a sip of wine in my life. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But these just remind me of it. Good leather and just like what color is this? Burgundy? The round burgundy. Come on, bro. That's a W. So those were just the pickups from this week. But let's get into, we also got these this week too. This is the Stussies. My girlfriend hates this shoe. I think probably 90% of the population will not like this shoe. I love it. Like I mentioned, it was a year of the dunks, right? So All-Star Weekend 2020 was here in Chicago, and I needed a fit, right? I had a fit together. It wasn't great. It was Sunday, so it was the All-Star game. So I went up to round two. If you're a sneakerhead, you know what round two is. He's got one open here in Chicago recently. And I was like, I don't care how much it costs. I'm going to go in there and get my favorite shoe in the whole store. And I did that. Like I said, I'm not a hype beast guy, but these Off-Whites were calling my name because the fit that I had on, it had green. It had the orange. It just worked. If you go to my Instagram, you can look at the picture of what I was wearing in All-Star Weekend. But this was definitely it. And I think I got posted on their Instagram account, which is fire. My only complaint with these shoes is that they're kind of tight, and I got like a wider foot. So I think I've probably only put these on like 3 to 4 times in the entire almost year that I've had them. A W shoe. Then we got the tie-dye white Ray-Guns. I bought this shoe because I saw a League Fits picture of Rudy Gobert rocking these, and he probably got like a size 18. I don't know what shoe size he's got, but it's ridiculous. But I knew that if I would have got him in my size, which is a way smaller size than what Rudy Gobert was playing in, I would love him, and I do. More dunks, the Syracuses. I was one of the few people, I didn't win on sneakers when these dropped, but I got these the day after they dropped for like $220. For like $220. Now these shoes sell for like $500. Same thing with the Kentuckys. I ordered these at the same exact time because I missed on sneakers, and I paid like $220 for both of these the day after, and now they're selling for $500. If I was a sneaker investor and I would have put these to the side, I could have made my money. But I think throughout the years of me being a sneakerhead, I don't think I've sold a single pair of sneakers. Like every pair of sneakers I've ever bought, I still have to this day. I gave a couple pair to my girlfriend's brother, but now he's 12 years old and he wears like a 14. So I mean, he can't wear my shoes anymore. Next pair of dunks is the Plums. I don't have anything to say about these. They're just cool. Watermelon. I don't know if I call them like Miami Vice, Watermelon, whatever it may be. Air Max 1s. I got these in Milwaukee for retail, and I think now they're selling for like $350. I feel like that happens a lot to me, where I pick up a shoe for retail and then boom, in the next year or so, they become super expensive shoes. I have not worn these a lot. Like you can even look at these. These soles are like basically brand new. I have not put these on. Maybe the most valuable shoe in our collection, the Shaquille O'Neal pumps. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. Okay, all right. Look at that. This is my size. I think this is a 9.5 to Shaq's size 22. 22. And we always got to keep this up top. And then my sneaker of the year is the Mocha ones, bro. I cannot tell you how many people I have raved to about these Mocha ones. It's not even just that. I replaced their original black laces with sail laces. Sail laces bumped this shoe up from a 9.5 to a 13, bro. This shoe is beautiful. And I got my boy Terrence, who's not even a sneakerhead, to buy these shoes because these shoes are so beautiful, man. Definitely my sneaker of the year. Like I can't stop looking at it. We talk about being in love with sneakers. These were in the last sneaker collection video. I still don't wear these often, bro. It's just some shoes where like, I'm team wear your kicks, always will be, right? There's some sneakers here that I paid a lot of money for, and I will always wear my kicks. But some shoes, just like, I don't find the opportunity to wear these very often. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. When I do have a chance, I will rock these to death, but I don't have many chances, especially in 2020 where it's like, it was basically all indoors. Like I said, I am not biased to just Nike or anything. These are 550, New Balance 550s, the Amy Leon. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right because anytime it has like a little accent mark over, I don't know how to pronounce it. Amy Leon's 550s. They're dad shoes at the end of the day, but they're similar to the other ones. I was like, fine wine. This shoe reminds me of fine wine. Fire Reds. These just came out a few weeks ago. but I got the early access. This is the story on these. I was recording my podcast and my phone vibrated. It was like, we have early access to the Fire Reds. Immediately hopped on top of that and got them. And I didn't even realize that it was early access until I got them and I put them in a story. And somebody was like, Kenny, how you get those already? And they didn't come out for extra 2 weeks after that. This is a classic Jordan sneaker, an original classic Jordan sneaker. We have a few of those in the collection, but this is hard to beat. And I don't even think the resale value on these are like ridiculously high either. So if you were looking for a pair of 4s that is classic and can't be beat, I'm telling you, this is it. Got a pair of 3s. I don't remember how I got these sneakers, honestly. How did I buy these? Speaking of favorites, the Cement 4. This is the one that was released in 2012, and you can tell it has some wear in it, man. It's almost been a decade since the shoe was released. A beautiful, beautiful sneaker. I also have the 2016 model. This is the sneaker that got me into sneakers. Next, a sneaker that is still dead stock. I haven't even put my foot in this thing yet. Air Max 1 has one of the cleanest silhouettes of all time to me. So I would pay to get this. And this is like a retail shoe. You know what I'm saying? I think it's called the Spiral Green or something like that. So if you like these, I think they're like 170, 180, maybe not even that. A very, very fire sneaker. When it comes to the Air Max 1, I love the mini swooshes. So if it has a mini swoosh, it's got a place in my heart. Another classic sneakerhead sneaker, the infrareds. I think every sneakerhead in the world has a pair of these. It's hard not to. I just got mine this year. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I just got mine this year when they just re-released them. And it's a very cool shoe, very comfortable shoe model. Definitely a must-have. Another pair of Air Max 1s where it's just the silhouette is so clean. You know what I'm saying? Just got love for Jordan 1s. I think that's so basic to say, but there's a reason everybody loves Jordan 1s. This sneaker is just that good. On the inside, so white lace. No, I would never put white laces on this shoe. Now we're getting to the realm of like grails, right? For my birthday, I decided that I'm just gonna get 3 pair of sneakers that I absolutely wanted, right? And the first one were these Kobe's, right? It came in this very special box. It's this undefeated collaboration. You're gonna see a lot of NBA players hooping in this sneaker. Like Thaddeus Young was practicing in these a couple days ago. This is a beautiful, beautiful collaboration. PJ Tucker got one too that I'm gonna pick up the PJ Tucker ones. But this one, and then there's like a white pair that I have in the basement that's the only sneaker in my entire collection that I won't be wearing anytime soon. It's just too crispy and it reminds me so much of Kobe. I don't want to put my foot in it. But I hooped in these. And I was like 0 for 6. So also for my birthday, like I said, I bought a few pair of sneakers that I absolutely wanted. And these are the Cactus Plant Flea Markets. This is a woman's shoe. They only sell them in women's sizes, but like I mentioned earlier, I have a small foot. So 11 and a half in women's, I could just put my foot in. And yeah, these right here are beautiful to me. It's not gonna be for everybody. It's not, you know what I'm saying? I think there's a lot going on here, but with the right fit and the right time, this sneaker is bananas. And I think I uploaded a picture of me in it on the gram, which you should be following. This is an unbelievable, unbelievable sneaker. Even on the soles, it's so much. If a sneaker has ridiculous amount of detail, I probably want that sneaker because there's stories behind it. Next one is a classic pair of Gammas. I did not pay for this sneaker. When I was first getting into sneakers, my cousin, shout out to my cousin Bub, he basically put me on. He gave me these for free. And this is like a $600 shoe at this size. He gave me these for free, bro, and he really jump-started my sneaker love. So shout out to my cousin Bub, bro. He just has so many. If you think I'm a sneakerhead, you got to hit up my cousin, bro, because he has so many sneakers that he was willing to give away a pair of Gammas. That is unheard of. He just gave them to me. That's cousin love. Another pair of Dunks. I ain't got much to say about these other than I put in white laces, and the white laces just make this real clean to me. Next one. Space Jams. I feel like if you're a sneakerhead and you like Jordans, you need a pair of Space Jams. Like I mentioned, they're similar to the Jubilees that I showed earlier, but you know what I'm saying, got the 45 on the back, and they're kind of dusty because we ain't been outside in a long time, it feels like. Ferrari 14s. I think these were in the last video we shot too, so I ain't got much to say about them now. I still very rarely wear these, but these are a lot of people grails, and I understand why, man. Mine's are kind of old. It's like, oh my God, this shoe has been through it. Oh, the amount of dog hair in this sneaker. These are the Italian Gold 97s. This is a cool sneaker. I don't know. Why did I buy an Italian Gold sneaker? Look at me. There's no Italian in my blood. Why did I buy this sneaker? When was the last time you see me wear the sneaker, babe? It's been a long time since I put this on. I got his cousin, and his cousin is beautiful. This was a 100% impulse buy. Let me tell y'all the story of these. So we talked about round 2 earlier. If you don't know what this is, it's Sean Witherspoon, Air Max 97. He custom designed these. His corduroy is beautiful. When they opened up round 2, which is a shop, you know, owned by Sean Witherspoon, who designed this, he was there in Chicago. And I was like, oh snap, Sean is here. We have to go cop. And I think we stood in line for like 30, 40 minutes in the rain to get into the store. And I wasn't gonna leave the store without something. So I decided to drop a band. And this is the end result. As you can see, these are still in pretty good condition. Like I don't wear them regularly because I'm afraid that I'm gonna wear them outside and it's gonna start raining and then the corduroy is gonna look bad. I love this sneaker though. Can you interchange that? Come on, man. This sneaker is ridiculous. Hey, if you're a sneaker brand out there and you want to do a collaboration, hit me up, bro, because I got some crazy ideas in here. Whether it's Nike, Asics, New Balance, Adidas. Who are some other brands? Puma. Puma's a big one. Puma, hit me up. Next one, classic band ones. I don't really have much to say about these. Y'all know these were the sneakers that I wanted the most when I was a kid. So the fact that I finally have them right now is a blessing. So yes, that one. Cement 3s. I think this was in the last video as well, so I don't have much to say about it. But another new pair of sneakers to the collection was the Rookie of the Year ones. This sneaker is ridiculous. I wore these. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that I did a video shoot with the Chicago Bulls, right? It was a couple days after the NBA draft, and I did it. I was on the commercial with the Bulls. It's a dream come true. Some people realized that I had the Rookie of the Year on because I was projecting that Patrick Williams will win Rookie of the Year this year. It's a shot in the dark, but I put these on thinking that Patrick Williams is gonna do that. And you know what's funny? That day that I was filming that with the Bulls, that was the first day Patrick Williams was in Chicago. He was taking a tour around the facility as I was shooting this. So I didn't get to meet him. But he was there, and that was a large human being. That was a very large human being. So Rookie of the Year, it's like the material, the suede is so nice, so beautiful. And then I like these because we talk about detail. Yeah, detail. Got the sayings on here letting you know about MJ. And then on the other one, it tells you his Rookie of the Year was 84, 85. Told you his career points, and the man was averaging 28.2 as a rookie. The GOAT, the absolute GOAT. Of sneakers too. Win like 82. Oh my God. Can you see that dust? Yeah, no, this sneaker has been in the back of this thing for a long time. It's one of those sneakers that I don't find myself wearing often because I don't really wear like light blue. Sheesh. Top 3s. These are too big for me. Way too big for me. So you can even see like even in a creasing, you can tell that these shoes are too big for me. It's unfortunate. I think I bought these secondary market, so I didn't get a chance to put them on to see if they were going to be too big. But they were. It was a shame, a waste of a sneaker. I will still wear it, but it's just very loose. Like if I had to get down and get to running, the sneaker's popping off. So yeah, those are all the Jordans and things like that. But let's get to the bottom of the collection that may not mean nothing to y'all and not high in resale value, but some of my favorite shoes, right? I'm shooting these together, man. Shout out to my boy Allen Iverson. I think I got one more. I got one more pair behind. They're the low top orange ones, and I'm about to get the Kobe ones. Best believe it. This is probably the ugliest shoe model that I own, but I absolutely love it. When I was a kid, this is one of my earliest memories, having this pair of sneakers. So, you know, it's got a nostalgia factor to me. And Allen Iverson was one of the people that got me into basketball. So I love this shoe a lot. And these are the Bubba Chucks. They got so much going on, but like in a very good way. Every time I wear this sneaker in public, I mean, not every time, but a few times I've worn this sneaker in public, somebody has said something about it because it is so ugly. And it's so different that people have no choice but to talk about it. 3 more pair of Jordan 1s. These are turbo green that I walked into the store and bought these for retail, and now they're like some of the more expensive Jordan 1s, just out of nowhere. I think TikTok got these booming. So shout out to TikTok. These are the Hyper Crimson or something like that. Cool sneaker. And then the Pine Green. I got to switch these laces, but the Pine Green was a really cool drop that I also just walked into my local shop and was like, y'all got them in my size? And they did. Some of y'all are wondering when we were going to get to our first Adidas. Here she is. Oh, it's dirty. It's a 380. I don't like this shoe. In the moment, I think I was just in New York and we were at what is that place called? Stadium Goods. We were at Stadium Goods. I was like, I got to walk out of here with something. And this is what we walked out of there with. And yep, that's all I have to say about that. Next one, if you're looking for a cheap but beautiful sneaker, I was late to the Blazer party. I'm gonna admit it. I just got into Blazers this year. This is a less than $100 sneaker, y'all. It's just a beautiful sneaker. And I'm a short guy. This sneaker works way better if you're taller. I'm telling you, go ahead and get you a pair of Blazers. And then I think this might be the last sneaker I'm showing y'all, is a pair of Converse that a friend of mine customized. Just really cool. If you did not know, Converse was bought by Nike. So that's why you see guys like Russell Westbrook being able to wear a pair of Converse, because it's basically in between each other. So he put the customized Nike logo, and that's just my upstairs collection. Again, there's a lot of stuff downstairs that maybe not as cool as this stuff. So that is the partial part of my sneaker collection. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like, man. I wouldn't have any of this if it wasn't for y'all showing love to these videos. So I'm very appreciative to everybody that watches, subscribes, follow me on socials and things like that, man. Y'all are making a dream come true for me. So thank you. This is day number 13, 14 of consistency. So we still got like 2 weeks left until we can finally take a rest. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.